part of tonight's Shadows of the Iron Gods. We're just discussing where the party is heading now that they've escaped from Starfall and the grasps of the Technic League for now.
Indeed.
And working out whether we want to go like straight to the Wizard Tower that we're gonna go look at, or try and like detour and head to somewhere they can do some more shopping and things.
I'd be up for going to Torch. I only really need to buy a healer's kit at this point. I would quite like that healer's kit.
I'd like to buy some spells other than remove disease for 3rd level.
Yeah. Okay,
Sure.
yeah, that's a thing you can do. I'm happy to just like if you guys know what you want to buy, to just note that down.
Yeah.
Alright.
Cool. Okay. Yeah, I do that. I buy a couple of spells while in Torch.
Yeah.
I'm going to take the time in Torch to copy Lightning Bolt into my spellbook, and then if Malhus wants to copy it for mine, which costs not much money to do, but it is some money.
Yeah, so writing supplies it's the spell level squared times 10.
So 1 times 1 times 10.
Well, hold
No,
on.
it's not
Lightning
level
bolt's a level 3, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah. So 90. So that's
Yeah.
fine.
Alright.
Yeah, I can pay 90 for that.
Okay.
Shuckers.
I mean, does anyone explain to me the need for secrecy? Because I want to enchant my hammer, but that's going to take time. I don't think.
Yeah,
I
so
understand.
are you going from like what level do you want your hammer to go from?
So it'd be from 1 to level 2.
So that would take 3 days. In Torch. And there's basically like there's a risk that you guys will get found out if you stay in Torch too long.
But X technically.
Yes, but the people of Torch are not necessarily going to see the difference.
Okay.
So anyway, so that's what Rock wants to do. So unless someone explains to him that it's not a good idea.
It's not a good idea, Rock.
Yeah, we already had to deal with one pile of guards
Yeah.
in the last city because you insisted on shopping.
Rock is sad.
Oh.
Yeah. But yeah, I think like staying basically a night and the time it takes to like write spells and spellbooks and things is a reasonable thing. No one's gonna ask questions in that case. Okay then, so you leave the small town of Torch after a night's rest at an inn and preparing your spell books, and
Good.
I guess it's a day's travel down to
Oh, we heal as well.
Smokewood.
That's
Yeah.
good.
So how much healing here?
Yeah, we would have healed.
Ash,
Mhm.
I can't
Well, not
remember. For
fully,
my
though.
spells, I count as
Okay.
cast
Yeah,
level
yours not.
6, is it?
Yes. So you're like Wizard 2, Arcane Trickster 4, is it 3 and 3?
It's Wizard 2. Arcane
Okay.
Trickster 4.
Yeah, because Arcane Trickster doesn't have any like dead spellcasting levels, so it's cast level 6.
But I've got the magical knack, but that doesn't apply to number of dice. Does that apply to number of dice rolls?
No, magical knack just makes your caster level higher,
Yes,
up
it doesn't
to
affect
your hit dice.
Yes, so it doesn't affect the caster level in terms of damage per caster level.
No, that's what it does.
Okay, so what was it that we decided it didn't do?
It doesn't give you new spells.
Oh, yes, that was it. Okay. Yes.
Yeah, your
so
caster level is higher, but your class level isn't high enough to
that-
cast
Okay.
spells. So your
So-
caster level is 8.
Okay.
Um,
Oh, nice.
But you can still only cast like 3rd level spells at this point.
Okay.
I'm just realizing I didn't put the map I need on the thing, so I'm gonna grab that real quick.
Don't worry, we
This
won't tell.
one, this one. Where's the map? Where's the map that I need? There it is. Copy that. Open paint. Paste that. Save it as an image.
Oh shit! Lightning bolt's great.
It is pretty good.
It's not as good as Fireball in my opinion.
No, but well, maybe I should prepare one of them. I like the Gleam Blind because it makes people blind.
It's a good spell.
Shut. Start it. I'm swapping out my ice spears per day for a lightning bolt per day.
Okay.
Nice. I'm going to...
I can now make myself fly.
Oh, sweet.
Great.
How to ever delete macros that are not real.
Okie dokie. Let's drag you guys over to this map. And so you guys have arrived in sort of the north east of the Smokewood, which is this sort of large wooded area. You can see above the wood, you can see this like pillar of smoke coming, which you're aware that's where the wizard tower is. And you're walking down sort of this natural path down the down between the trees towards you can see from a reasonable distance sort of a large camp, and as you're approaching it, you see when I say it's a large camp, I mean it's a camp for large people. So there are these two enormous tents, like 25 feet across, of like they look like mammoth skins that have been like draped over like basically like huge like logs to hold them up. And sitting around a large fire, so it's kind of like late evening at this point, and sitting around a large fire, you see two hill giants, and they're like roasting a large, like a deer or something over a spit.
Does the belt of Giant Strake use hill giants as components?
I don't think so.
Okay.
Probably for the best. So,
Are you
do we know
making
anything?
an attempt to like conceal your arrival?
I'm gonna stealth. Always.
Well, can I do like a knowledge check to learn about these giants? Because I'm not sure whether they're
Sure,
like.
you can do that.
What would it be?
That would
Nature, I
be
guess?
local.
Local.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
know a little bit about
okay.
hill giants. So, let's hill giant. So they're sort of big, hunched over giants. They're not particularly intelligent or anything like that, but they're not necessarily always aggressive. They have been known to communicate with sort of humanoids.
Okay. Oh, brilliant. All right.
And they seem to be like they're not armed. There are weapons in
Okay.
the camp. They're like big clubs, lying next to their tents. But they just seem to be sitting and eating.
Is there any reason? Couldn't we just stealth past them? I guess.
I mean, you probably could.
Yes.
We could do the whole invisibility check again, but I mean,
Yeah, I could even well, if we rest, I could invisibilify myself.
I'm up for that. To be rest a safe area, right?
I'm not sure
Okay.
resting is going to help us still. So.
True.
And like, I don't think you have any reason to believe these guys are like aggressive or anything.
Okay.
Yeah.
And so, how do they look like they've been here long?
Yeah, like their camp is the camp actually looks like it's for more than just two. Like the tents probably sleep 3 giants each. And there's like an overturned. There's like a big like cart with a bunch of stuff in it.
And the wizard tower is right there, nearby. Yes.
No, it's not like nearby. It's what is the scale on this map? It's the scale on this is like meant to be 100 feet, 120 feet or something. So I guess that should be that's wrong. Let's go to this and let's say this is like 30 feet or something, I guess. Is that correct? No.
I think you said the tents are 25 feet.
Yeah. So if that's the case,
Yeah, no, I'm looking at there's actually a scale bar down the bottom. There you go. There you go.
Right.
That scale's correct.
okay.
So you're like,
there we go.
like, yeah, you can see like the top of the tower and the smoke coming out, but
Okay.
I assume we're not aware of what this thing here is, or that
no,
it even eats there.
no, not yet.
All right. Cool.
But they can see the tower from here.
Like you can see the top of the tower.
Okay. And we think that these guys, they look relatively unaggressive.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's worth going to talk to them.
Yeah, it's like, any news of the wizard and his tower?
So
Or we could
as
just
you
go
approach, they stand up, and this is small creatures. What you want?
We
We
will.
were wondering about the wizard. We want to see the wizard.
You off to see wizard?
No,
We've
wonderful.
been
Wizard.
following a yellow road for some miles.
Oh. Wizard,
Um,
wizard in tower, but not ever seen wizard.
how come? Just choice or?
Not go in tower.
Have you heard of anyone seeing the wizard? My friend here is looking for a brain. Pointing up there.
Oh.
Ah, hill giant no need brain. We very smart. You
I not alone. Very good.
you lookings like very capables. He's like looking you up and down, looking like at a like Rock's hammer, and Alexi's like plate armor. You may be able to help giants. Giants have problem. And then this one's like he's like crouching down, so he's like at eye level with you.
Well, what's your
Very
problem
well.
then?
What do you want?
Big machine. It kill friends. We want revenge, but too powerful. It in clearing to east. You help giants. Giants help you.
How well
Can
you
you
know us?
describe this machine?
How can
So
you
what
help
is-
us? What sort of help?
Giants have many things collected from many raids.
I just point at
Sounds.
the deer. I want some of that.
How tough do these giants look?
Oh, they look reasonably tough.
Yeah, I'm just wondering.
They look like
we
two
could
giants.
We could just kill the giants instead of.
I don't know. What does the machine
Oh, hold
do?
on.
We
Yeah,
might
what is this
destroy the
machine?
machine ourselves?
So they describe this sort of machine, 2 legs, big, have claws, and make hurting sounds.
Mm,
Hmm.
Ash?
interesting.
Hmm.
There we are. Yeah, okay. Interesting. All right. Well, I guess it's worth probably going for it. But what? Yeah. Okay, we expect some nice loot when we come back.
Yes, we give you nice things.
It's probably important to check my health hit point level at this point. So
Yeah.
was it 3 days to get here? Or
Yeah, I think you've been traveling for 3 days.
Okay, I've cast at least 3 cure moderate wounds on you in that time.
I've cast shield on myself as we've approached the giants.
I need 61 hit points. Traveling for 3 days is 24.
That's
So-
right.
Okay.
So 37 left.
Yeah, I'll just press this. So that
Yeah.
many plus 7 times 3.
Okay, so that's all.
Do you want me to chip in for that wand, by the way? Because I'm happy to do so. The wand of cure light wounds.
Yes, please.
How much would you like?
However much you want to pay. It was 750. So
I'll pay half of no one else
Okay.
wants to chip in, but
No,
I
I'm
mean-
joking.
I can give you, I think, 97, because then I've got 6,000 left.
okay, I get 97. What else do I get?
I'll give you 200.
Okay.
Cool. Good deal, guys.
Can we just all look at Malice? Or...
Yeah. Okay, so are you gonna go see about this stompy shooty robot?
Yes.
Yeah,
Should I stealth up to
I-
it invisible before?
I
Well, I can't
buff-
get to invisible, but I can stealth up to it.
I
before
buff
you-
myself before we go there.
Mm-hmm.
Alright, are we doing buff rounds?
Oh yeah, I do protection from technology. I will quick study that.
Okay.
I'm going to sneak up to it ahead of the party, I think.
Okay.
It's
Give me
up-
2 seconds.
But I don't need to quick study it. Good.
Okay, why don't you give me a stealth check? Pete.
Plus 13, so.
And the robot, his character sheet.
Can't believe I've rolled so badly again.
Where is perception? There it is.
Hmm.
Its perception is really good.
Oh, fuck.
Oh wow.
So it sees me as I approach.
So, yeah, you start approaching. You see this big clearing. There's like this, like dugout hole in the ground. And there are like 4 corpses of giants like strewn around. One of them's been like torn in half. And the rest lie sort of dead, beaten. And as you approach this crater, the sort of big like metal creature stands and turns, and then like a red like blinking light appears in its like little visor thing.
Oh god.
And it
So
says
like a
in
Cylon thing.
Androphen, intruders detected. Eliminating.
Can I
Can
try?
I have?
No, not intruder. I'm meant to be here.
Do you want to roll initiative?
Okay. Oh, I could roll an initiative.
Hang on a second.
Do we
Yeah,
have our
those-
thing? Yeah.
They do like now to do the buff round, I guess.
And you guys are going to be like right back in the corner here, waiting for Matthew to approach it.
Okay.
Mhm.
I'm not seeing anyone. Any.
Oh yeah, I
tokens.
need to move. You don't know. There we go. There we go.
That's cool.
So it's like a
Good
crater or
luck.
something.
Yeah, it's in like a big like hole crater thing.
So I'm here.
More like it.
Oh yeah. I was
Okay.
looking wrong end.
Here you
So.
go.
That's going on measuring.
Oh, I need to double check what abilities this thing has because I haven't looked. Warden robot.
It has the ability to survive orbital re-entry, it looks like.
Okay.
Hmm.
Okay, so
Yes.
has everyone rolled initiative?
Yep.
Yep.
Malice, you're up first.
Okay, so I am going to 5-foot step over here, and I am going to cast a lightning bolt.
Okay, sure. It will make a
so I use-
reflex save.
It is a reflex save, which will half the damage.
Yep.
So that succeeds. The damage is half of 39. Oh wow!
Nice. So 39,
Look at that.
add
roll.
50% is
So 58.
58, and then halved.
So 29.
Minus
Oh, I'm
20.
happy with that.
Okay.
Good shots.
Matthew?
Is it too late for me to, I guess, shout out to Andy friend? Not intruders, we're meant to be here.
Yes. So you go to shout "not intruders," and a bolt of like blue lightning streaks past you, and smashes into this creature.
Okay, she's an intruder. I'm not an intruder. I'm meant to be here.
I don't think it's going to listen to you.
In that case, I'm going to use an arcane point to let off 2 gloom blind bolts while it's flat-footed, and the other one.
Okay.
So flat-footed touch.
Yep.
Oh dear.
They both hit because
Oh,
its
good.
flat-footed
Wow.
touch is like 9.
Oh, I think my DC might have changed on that.
I don't think it should have.
Is it not based on cast level?
No, it's based on intelligence.
Okay.
So 22 on the first one, and then 23 on the second one.
Not mind.
What's this?
The cast
guy's?
DC has gone up according to. Oh, I also gained an intelligence as my one.
Okay.
Okay, up, so I need to change all my DCs.
Where is this guy's hardness? Does it even have hardness?
I
Where?
felt like being annoying. Doesn't it say it does damage to living creatures?
Hmm.
Oh fuck.
That's actually a good
Yes,
point.
yes, it
Point.
does.
Maybe I wouldn't have done Gloom Knight then if I'd thought that through. Is it too late for me to have not
Give
cast?
me an I guess a spellcraft check.
Have plus
Sorry.
15, so
Yes, you would have been smart enough to know that Gloom Blind Bolts don't work on robots.
in that case, it probably would have been a. Fuck Fuck it, I think I'm gonna have gone invisible then.
Yeah. Okay.
See what you're
Invisible.
doing.
And moved over. Is there anywhere that I could use for cover in sniping nearby?
No, it's like a big, wide open clearing.
What about the rim of the crater of Duct?
No, because it's not like a crater. It's just like a hole that's been dug in the ground.
Okay. In that case, I'm invisible over here.
Cool.
Okay, so you like poof, and you're invisible. Rock.
Need to level up so I can make my own ones.
Is drawing a weapon as part of a charge action just something you can do, or is it a special?
It's something you can just do.
Okay, so I can charge 80 feet. Does that count as a straight line, not difficult terrain or anything?
Yeah, no, that's fine. I assume
And
you're
then-
going large.
Thank you. And then get one good charge hit to the face.
Okay.
Yeah.
Flat-footed is 19. That's a hit.
I didn't add my buffs yet, so it'll be 4 more damage.
26. Right then. Let's look at this thing's abilities.
Let's see how dumb it is to be this close to it.
So okay, so as a free action, it activates its infrasonic field.
Oh god.
So this will affect. Let me just put on. Can I put on like an.
I was considering in the buff round to do resist energy sonic on myself, but we skipped ahead.
Yeah, I was thinking. I'm kind of happy that I'm acting last, so I can see if it actually does Sonic stuff.
Just when I've got the blood out my ears, then you're like, that's a dumb idea.
Yeah.
Good. I like this plan.
So yeah, it's gonna move. What's this acrobatics? I guess it could try and. Well, it doesn't really matter. It would rather get like multiple attacks off than like actually move. So, let's double check. It's.
Am I actually going to get for the first time an attack of opportunity?
It's gonna 5-foot step.
No.
So Rock, can you make a fortitude save for me?
Alright, this is like plus 11, so hopefully it doesn't suck. It sucks.
Yeah, you fail. So you fall
Not
prone and are nauseated for 1d4
It is
rounds.
nauseated, and it's
Oh.
made 4.
So you're nauseated for 1 round.
Okay.
Let me just double check nauseated.
So it can't do anything but move. You know,
So
you
Sonic resistance is actually
Yeah.
useless here then.
Which means, if you're nauseated, you can't take attacks of opportunity. So it's going to fire its integrated sonic blasters at you twice.
Oh, it has Sonic blasters.
And I'm not resistant to sonic damage.
So you got a +4 to your AC because you're prone against ranged attacks. So they both still hit, and you take 15 sonic damage.
It's not too
It could have
bad.
been a lot
Still
less.
in my fake hit point.
Yeah, and you are
Sure.
nauseated.
Yeah.
And then what's the other ability it has? That's a standard action. Okay. E-Scuff.
Well, I guess I'll just move my normal move and chug down a resist sonic damage potion thingy.
Okay.
I do
Can you do
resist
that
energy.
with resist energy?
I would imagine that resist energy is.
Let's have a
Yeah,
look.
it says. I'm gonna click the macro. It
Okay.
says Sonic.
You can do, yeah, you can do Sonic. Yeah, resist Sonic is just something that comes up so rarely.
Yeah.
Okay. Malice.
Cool. Right, so everyone knows that the natural enemy of sonic damage is fireballs, so I'm going to cast a fireball.
Okay,
I thought
sure.
it was Super Mario.
I thought it was poorly placed spikes.
I thought it was create hit.
So I guess. So here is safe enough for Rock not to get affected by a 20-foot radius thing, right?
Oh, yes.
Cool. Yeah, so that's definitely half damage.
Yeah.
And it'll take half of 27.
So 14
hardness,
minus
so
10
yes.
for hardness, so it takes 4 damage.
Really? Wow.
Matthew.
Right, I am going to move back. How far can he move? 3 squares, so that I'm out of range of any possible movement he can make within the pit. And I'm going to lob an acid arrow at him from my invisibility.
Okay, sure.
So that. Okay, which means that for the next 2 turns, he takes 2d4 points. No, 3 turns of 2d4 damage. Is it 2 or 3? Every 3 costs over the attack and sleep.
5 damage.
So 2.
My arcane point for that to increase that. I think I can, but I'll check.
It's too late for that now, though.
Okay, right,
Yeah.
fine. It's just 2. Every. Okay.
Rock, you are nauseated and prone.
I stand up,
Okay, he's not close enough to attack you, so
but that's all I can do.
yeah, and you'll be nauseated. You're no longer nauseated.
Yay! Am I now nauseated?
It's time for him to nauseate you.
Okay. I don't know. Do you become immune to this effect? You do not. Yeah. So make another fortitude save.
Right, this time it's not going to suck.
Okay, you passed.
Yay. Am I now going to get repeatedly attacked in the face?
Yeah, that's gonna happen. Is that what you want to do?
He's ripping off my moves.
Yeah, so as a full round action, he can fire both of his disruptors and and do his slam attacks.
So, like 6 attacks.
No, it's just 4 attacks. So the
Oh,
slams, and then the disruptors.
Okay.
Sure, I'm glad I'm not in that crater.
Everything hits. 9 and 7, 16. 16 plus 19 is
34.
35. Sorry.
16, but yeah, 35, yeah.
Alright, and then minus 9. Sorry.
26.
How are you doing
Okay.
health-wise?
I'm on 50.
Okay,
Yeah, you're fine.
so good.
It's like 2 more attacks I can survive.
So good.
E-scarf?
Okay, I'm gonna move a bit closer, and then I'll just checking the. So I think it's so every range increment is like
-2.
-2, so that's actually a pretty bad range. I'm just checking. The bomb has, I think, like a 20-foot range. So a 55-foot throw is
-4.
-4. Okay. Well, I'm gonna do it anyhow because it has a crappy touch.
Cool.
So I'll throw a shock bomb at it.
Mhm.
So that -4.
That hits, and that's lightning damage.
Yeah, lightning damage, and it's dazzled for 1 round.
Oh, it didn't take its acid. That's my turn. Never mind.
Yeah. So what's
I
another
can check.
8 on that is 24, and then -10 takes 14.
Yeah.
Mouse.
I'll
Haste,
Ooh.
haste, haste.
Yeah.
What?
I didn't ready haste, sadly. Oh no, I did. I totally readied haste. I could do haste. Now I need to get to you, so I will move to around here. I guess I'm safe. And then I would like to cast haste on Rock.
Oh yeah.
You
It's
should be able to
multiple people.
haste Escarf and Matthew as well, but I don't think it matters.
Oh yeah.
Well, it does because you get like
oh,
movement
we
speed.
can maneuver better.
Movement speed is
Oh
the
yeah,
big
you're
one.
right. Yeah.
You
And
should
they
be able to
all-
cast it on everyone. You'll need to be standing closer to Matthew though. You need to be like
Okay.
This creature
if you move like here. You can do it.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine.
You can do that on everyone.
Yeah. Okay. Everyone gets haste.
Must
All
want
right.
AC. I don't get extra spells. I'm assuming.
You don't get extra attacks, but you get the +30 move speed and +1 AC and +1 reflex saves.
Uh,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
And +1 to attacks as well, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you do a full attack.
All right. I better not screw up my full round
Matthew?
attack. It's
I
gonna
think Chris.
Yes. Would I know whether glitter dust affects robots like this?
Give me a spellcraft check.
Yeah. Okay. Blah. Skills.
What does Dazzled even do?
Yes, as
28.
far as you're aware. Dazzled is like -1 to attack or something.
I don't get
Oh, yeah.
sneak attack.
Yeah,
I
-1
do know
to
glitter
attack.
dust affects robots.
Yeah, it does.
And do I know whether they're likely to have a crap will save?
That would be a knowledge engineering.
No, I was going to take that, and then I decided I wasn't going to, so it's only +6. 11.
You have no idea.
Fuck it, let's try glitter dust.
Okay. Makes a will save. Not very
I
good.
think- Yay, and my glitter dust. Where's glitter dust? There's glitter dust.
Yes,
Yeah,
it
he's
is
blinded.
blinded.
How long does that last? Duration 8 levels. Nice. 8
8 rounds. Yeah. Okay.
Does that mean he's denied his dexterity? bonus?
Yes.
Done
Yeah,
indeed.
he's pretty fucked
Okay.
right now.
So this is going to be the pain train. So it's going to be headbutt, bite, and then 3 hammer attacks when I 5-foot step back.
Okay.
So 1 and top 1 of that.
Okay, it's very dead.
I finally did the maximum of attack roll. Full potential.
Nice.
How much damage was that?
More than enough.
It was
They
all
could
the
always
damage.
be more.
Okay, yeah. So your Lucerne comes down and crashes into this robot. You take out one of its legs and then smash its faceplate. It crumbles down beneath you. Yeah. So there's a dead robot and a bunch of
Nice.
dead like hill giants around.
I guess I take a leg, or I carry any component of the robot I can as proof if the giants ever needed it,
Yes. Is
and
there
also as a kind of
anything-
trophy for myself.
Are there any parts of the robot that we could sell or use?
Yeah. Anything to loot?
No. Like a broken robot is a broken robot, really.
What about the hill
So-
giants? Do they have anything?
Yeah, so the hill giants, among their grisly remains,
They're cool.
um, you find 11 gems worth 100 GP each. A small masterwork mithril warhammer.
A small
Yes.
one.
Oh, yeah.
Why were the
Ooh,
hill giants
interesting.
carrying a small?
Why indeed?
Ooh.
A rust bag of tricks.
Just bag of tricks.
And a pink rhomboid ironstone.
Okay, what do pink rhomboid ion stones do?
Yeah, what
Um,
do they do?
let's move you guys up,
Ooh.
like around where this dead hill giant is.
Oh my god, the bag of tricks is amazing.
Sounds cool.
So could you all give me a perception check?
Yes.
I perceive that I can.
Yeah, I didn't suck.
For fuck's sake. Continue my trend of just not rolling above 5 ever.
Says the person who got the second best perception.
I've got plus 11 to my perception, god damn it.
Okay, so you guys see, what's the range on their thingamabob?
Guys, we are keeping this bag of tricks. It's fantastic.
Of course we are.
Literally just a bag of owls.
Let me just move you
And
guys.
lions and bears.
You guys
Oh,
are up
my.
here. Are you looking at a rust bag of tricks?
Yeah, rust bag of tricks is rat, owl, mastiff, goat, giant bull, lion, and bear.
Very happy about all of this.
So you guys are going through this this dead hill giant, and then all of you notice, like even Escarf with your 1,
Okay.
the 2 hill giants you saw, like creeping sneakily, like trying their best to do like a sneaky creeping walk up the pathway to the clearing.
We can
We
see
can
you.
see
now.
you.
They're like, they stand like shocked for a moment, and then can you roll initiative?
Oh god, no.
So was this 1 minute from the previous fight, or is it immediately after the fight? Where is
Yeah, it's been about a minute.
Okay, so if I rage again, I'm gonna get temporary hit points again.
Wow. I think you got good initiative.
So we've got the bag of tricks, and we've got the pink rhomboid ironstone. Was that?
Mhm.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
pink rhomboid
That's
ion
awesome, by
stone
the way.
is
That's
plus
Who's
2 to
got
constitution.
these bits of gear,
That's pretty good.
in particular, who's got the bag of tricks? Because we can start chucking lions at them and see. What happens.
Ion stone is it like a head slot or how do they work?
I am the slotless.
Yeah, they're slotless. They just like fly around your head.
Ah, okay.
I have
Yeah,
one. It's called
once.
Rock's Rock.
I think Rock keeps getting so much damage that he could use
I
extra
don't think it'll work on me because I've already got a +2 enhancement bonus.
Ah,
Uh,
well,
on my belt.
I can have it if no one else will. But
You've
we
got
can
the
debate
trade.
that after the hill giant fight.
yeah, sure.
I'm wondering who's got the bag of tricks now, in case they want to start chucking.
I don't care, Matthew. It's your turn.
Okay.
Is haste still active? Sorry.
I would assume it would be, wouldn't it?
I mean, might be rounds basically. If it's been a minute, it's probably done.
We're still fast, right? Or are we?
That's what we're asking.
Haste is rounds per level.
yeah.
So within 8 rounds.
Okay, I think we've rounds. In that
Yeah,
case,
no, you're not hasted anymore.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so in that case, I'm going to go here to be just in range of Gloomblind bolts, and one on each of them.
Okay.
And they've got to save to see if they're blind.
Okay. So the first one and the second one. Well, these giants are fucked. They were like, oh yeah, they're going to be wounded by the robot, and then we'll sneak up and we'll crush them.
Sounds fun to me.
It's 26 and 13.
Nice.
Minus 13. And they're both
This is the
blinded.
26 and 20.
No, because you only get sneak attack on one of them.
I do, yes, you're right. Is there something that won't let you take sneak attack the second attack?
I don't think so.
Alright, fair enough.
Rock. You would get, like, if you had a bow and you made multiple attacks a turn, you could get sneak attack on all of them, but it's specifically because it's a spell that does multiple attacks, you only get sneak attack
Okay.
once.
Mm,
Is
fair enough.
the crater difficult terrain or anything
No,
like that?
no.
Okay. I still can't get to them in time, so I think Rock has great respect for the vast intelligence of these hill giants. So not underestimate them and cast mirror image because what I'm gonna do.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
And I get how many things?
So much text.
I have
Wow.
4
4 of these.
images. Malice.
Right. I think I know what I want to do, and I think it's going to be hilarious. So, first of all, I am going to dimension slide to there. So, oops.
Don't forget they're blind.
Yep, that's cool. That's fine.
Yep.
Then I'm going to cast Grease right here.
Okay.
Get them both greased up.
Get them lubed up.
There'd be another one of
You
those
know.
comedy fights, isn't it? They're blind and they fall over and then they get.
Pretty much.
One of them
Like
passes.
Okay. So that is. So yeah, so DC acrobatics was 10, so indeed it.
It's a reflex save to fall over, and then it's acrobatics to move in the square.
My bad.
Yeah.
Okay. Good.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
What
So
happens next?
this guy's just gonna 5-foot step. This guy's gonna stand up. And then make an acrobatics check to move out of the thing, which he
Does
does.
he take penalties for being blind as he tries to move out?
No. And this guy still knows where Matthew is. And you're in range. Let me put a set condition. Let me put blinded on here. And then throw a rock.
What?
Rock isn't close enough to be thrown.
Does a 15 hit you?
No, because I've
Okay.
got a mage arm up, so it's...
So it picks up a rock out of the ground and throws it in your direction, but it goes wide. Escarf.
I'm gonna do the exciting thing of moving 40 feet. Or is it like triple when I just run?
If you just run, and if you run, it's quadruple, but you lose your dex bonus.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna run because I want to actually be able to do something. That's why. Don't die before I get there, you bastards.
Okay, Matthew.
Okay, I don't see why I shouldn't go for another pair of Gloomburn bolts, to be honest. I don't think we're going to have another combat today. We'll get to the tower and rest beforehand, so I'm going to risk it.
Yep.
I'm going to blind both of them. I'm staggering my things so that the one that gets the sneak attack is the one that didn't get it last time.
Okay. Yeah.
Oh, that's less
That's a
good.
miss.
Even with blind.
It's a 1.
Oh, it is, isn't it? Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, that's a hit. And you declare your sneak attack before you roll to hit, I think.
You do.
Yeah. So it's just 12 damage.
It is, but he might be blinded again.
He might be blinded again.
That's good.
Let's roll a reflex save. Yep. Still blind. But this one isn't. Rock.
So I think I've got a clear path to charge here. with a
Yeah.
one-up, actually,
Yeah, I think so.
and then hit the closest one
Yep.
with full force.
That's a hit because of the blind, and then lots of damage.
Yeah.
He's not dead. Malice.
Yeah. So I am going to, for lack of anything better, I'm probably just gonna form a fireball just here, such that we can have some Kentucky Fried Giants.
Okay, sure.
So
The weak one, and then the strong one. Okay.
All right. So the strong one fails, the weak one
Yeah.
passes, and they take so 14 and 29 respectively.
9. So one of them falls down, burnt to a crisp and dead.
I'm assuming that's the blind one.
Yep.
Mhm.
And then the last giant. What's their reach?
Forest.
Is 10 feet. Um, um,
If there's
no, I
one
don't
thing
think
I've
it's gonna
learned
work.
from playing a group of bad guys is that every time we try and
Yeah,
do anything
yeah.
nice for anyone, they try and fuck us up.
Yeah, so he's gonna move here, like around rock.
Okay.
What
Well, that's still 20.
is it?
Yeah. Corner to corner.
Hang on a second then. Where was he? He was here. Gonna
25 for me.
so annoying.
I know. But the corners aren't there because. Yeah, so.
Right, let's
Diagonal it.
how much health do you have?
See?
I think he's just gonna eat the opportunity attack and charge Malice because
Yay!
he wants to
I get
kill the
what you
squishy.
Finally! Attack of opportunity! Smash!
Yay.
32.
Okay.
Kill him.
32, and then he's gonna smash Malice with his great club for a whole
That's,
9 damage. That can't be right. That's definitely wrong. Hang on a
That's wrong.
second.
1 plus 8.
Yeah.
Yeah. But
That
it
should
didn't
be
add anything.
2d8 plus 10 damage.
Alright, I'll add 10 to that, so 19, yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. Owie.
Now you know how it is.
Well, no, and that should be a... Have these guys got power attack? Because it should be a power attack. Yes, they do. What's their base attack
The
bonus?
club's made out of rubber.
The one thing I really don't like about a lot of the monster stats is they don't include power attack, even when it's like, well, they should just be using that all the bloody
Yeah.
time.
Mm.
No, I am.
So he should should have another. What is it normally?
So if it's 200, it'll be 3 per 4 base attack bonus.
Yes, it should be another 6. So it should be plus
Another
16
6.
on that.
Okay, fair enough.
Yeah.
Malice is not happy right now. She never is, to be honest.
Mhm. Okay. Eastgarth.
I go up here and bonk it with my axe.
Yeah, go for it.
Yeah, he's got.
Bonk.
Bonk. I don't do a lot of damage.
I think you should sharpen that axe. It's bonking.
It's not quite dead.
Yeah.
Matthew.
Yes. Okay. How dead does it look? Do we reckon?
Nearly very dead.
All right. I'll lob a snowball at it then. With
Okay.
no power attack, but
Yeah.
no sneak attack.
Okay, it's dead.
Yay!
Yay!
It's better than I remembered it being.
Hmm.
6 is pretty good, I guess.
We killed some humble mountain folk.
Yeah.
They attacked us first. Loot the corpses.
So they. I
Okay,
don't think
on
they have
right,
anything
right.
on their corpses worth much money. Yeah, they just have like hide armor and great clubs.
Why do I have a feeling they didn't have any magic items for us?
I don't know. You can go
Yeah, we
back to
did
their
look.
Yeah.
to their camp.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair
Um,
enough.
So you search through their camp. The first thing you notice is on their like spit where they were roasting that deer. There's a big like very ornate like metal wheel. This seems to have been like just jury rig tied to a pole. And then so there's this cart and there's sort of a couple bags on it. You find a lump of no-qual, which I have no idea what that is.
A lump of what, sorry?
No-qual, N-O-Q-U-A-L. I assume that's some kind of Pathfinder thing.
It's fine, man.
Metal.
Cool, fair enough.
It weighs 25 pounds and is worth 12.50 gold.
Nice.
A +1 light animated wooden shield.
Animated.
Yes, animated wooden shield. The bottom half of a gnome,
Sounds fun.
still wearing its boots of striding and springing.
Oh well, are those like moving fast boots? Because I could
Yes.
really use some.
Yes. A nearby clay jar contains 3 doses of restorative ointment. Don't know what that does.
The stores.
Stores.
And then finally, you find a like a dire wolverine hide. I can't imagine what a dire wolverine looks like. But the hide of a dire wolverine, and you recognize a crude map of the Smokewood drawn on it. So it's got like the camp, and then where the robot is. There's a like a drawing of a butterfly. Let me take you back over to the actual map here so I can indicate where these are. So there's like the giant camp and then the robot, and then there's a drawing of a big butterfly, and then a drawing of a tower.
Right.
And do any of you speak giant?
No.
I didn't.
No.
I don't think so. I will check.
No. I can take 2 more languages, but it's unlikely to have been giant.
No, I don't speak giant, sadly.
I don't know if one of you has languages you need and wants to take giant. Otherwise, there's
Yes,
writing on it
please.
in giant.
How many giants live in this sort of area?
Um,
I mean, in the Numeria as a whole.
The giants are definitely a thing.
Yeah, why not? Let's take giant.
Okay, so
Nice.
you know giant, and so there's the scrolls of like notes of like a plan on the corner of this of this map, and it says step 1, get metal things weapons. Step 2, test weapons on big bug. Step 3, use weapons on Technic League. Step 4, revenge with like 4 exclamation points.
So there's a giant butterfly near here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Iceguard
How
is
very
already
dumb.
wearing the boots.
Yeah.
Can we try and work out what sort of thing the giant butterfly is?
I think we should do that next time.
Fair enough.
Ooh.
So yeah, we will leave things there for today. Thanks everyone so much for watching today. Thanks you guys for playing. Hope
Thank
you
you for
had
running.
a good time. We'll be
Yeah.
back probably in 2 weeks, I guess. Unless
I'm in France.
you're in France. Okay, then we'll work out when we're going to play next. Next Wednesday is the Dragon's Heart, which is my 17th level Pathfinder one-shot with Nayrin and Adassa and I Fly Dragons and Distracted Elf and Dave Human. So come check that out. It's going to be awesome. There's going to be a dragon and plenty of just absolute insanity. That's at 7 p.m. On Wednesday. Until then, though, we will see you guys next time.
Yeah.
Bye.